Hey, what's up, y'all? 187 Newbreed, YouTube, Willis Brother, Ustream, Steve the Willis Brother franchise, Facebook, doing another video. As y'all can see, I'm outside my house. Feel a little something different than being inside the crib, but it's all good. I want to speak on the Casey Anthony thing. How she got off, which shouldn't even be a surprise, but people are surprised, and I'm thinking, why are y'all really surprised at this? You kind of knew this was going to happen anyway, so why are you surprised? But I've been hearing things about, this is basically a even thing from the O.J. Simpson trial and stuff like that, which, that's totally different, because the O.J. Simpson trial, he killed a white girl and a white dude. This woman killed her daughter and act like she didn't even know what the hell happened, knowing damn well she killed her, and then she over here partying like it's 1999 with some Prince playing in the background. But I mean, that just really tells you how callous people are in this world, man. Especially to do that to your own child. That's so vile and fucked up. I mean, that is the epitome of, I brought you into this world and I brought you into the world, I could take you out. And that's what this woman pretty much did. So I don't get why people are surprised that this shit happened. Like, this is what white people do. They get off on shit like this. And we never get off on shit. I don't know, people be like, okay, OJ got off on it. Larry Davis got off on it for him killing them cops, and he got off on it. But how rare do you see black people getting away with all kinds of shit? Black people getting away with all kinds of shit. White people get away with shit all the time. That's what they call it, white privilege, because they privilegedly get away with shit like this. But maybe that's just me ranting, but they get away with shit all the time. We don't. Shit, we can't get away with shit. We always getting stopped all the fucking time for no reason, just because I'm black. But it's pretty fucked up though, man. It's just how this went down, and how she acted like nothing really happened. She over here crying and stuff like she give a damn, which if you really gave a damn, you wouldn't do that to your child. And I always say, why even have a child if you gonna do some shit like this? This is another case of an unfit mother that shouldn't have had kids in the first fucking place. Because some women have kids just to have kids, or to get a check, and obviously this woman had to want kids just for a check. And that's how some of these women are, man. They get off on this type of shit, and getting money off their kids, and killing their kids, and just why even have kids in the first place if you gonna think or do some shit like this? This is what the fuck I'm talking about. You see people doing this shit all the time. They get away with this shit, then they sad, they happy that they got off and all this, and it's why even celebrate a person getting killed? This is the type of insanity that it is in this world. You celebrate, grieve, envy over somebody that dies. I mean, you're supposed to grieve because it's a loved one that dies, especially a child, but how the fuck do you celebrate when a person dies? How can you slap hands, high five, all that shit when a person dies? That's just something I really don't fucking get. And those are that kind of shit alone pisses me off. People high fiving, smiling, yeah, I knew they would get off, and then, you know, black people are upset, and this is basically a payback for what OJ did to those people. This is basically white people's way of saying this is a payback for what he did to all them people. But you kind of question the shit because there's no fucking difference to that, and I'm gonna keep on saying it. There's no difference to the OJ trial and what this white bitch done did, because this is a white bitch, literally. There's white women and then there's white bitches. This was a white bitch that did this, because whenever you kill your kid like this, you are a bitch. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. That is a epitome of a bitch. But that's me. That's my thinking. That's my opinion. That's my realization. But I just don't get. I don't even know why y'all are so surprised at this shit, because you knew some shit was gonna happen. White people was gonna get they payback some way. You just didn't expect it so quickly. But, you know, this is another reason why white people get away with everything. People say, well, how come Michael Vick got to go in jail for 2 years for the dog, and this bitch didn't even go to jail at all? You have to really compare. Someone's black and someone's white. There's a difference there. But OJ is basically fucking himself up, because first of all, you in jail for taking back your own shit. Who the fuck goes to jail for taking back their own shit? Like, what the fuck? And then he writes a book about if I did it. Now we really question if you did it, because why the fuck would you write a book saying that if I did it? That's you basically telling on yourself. And that's, a lot of people are so stupid that they don't even realize they telling on themselves. Like, what the fuck is the purpose of this shit? Like, why are you doing this shit? You fucking yourself up. What are you doing? But hey, I just see things like that. So hey, it is what it is. That's what I say. But I had to speak on that. And why did it take them so long to figure out this missing girl? Like, why did it take them this long? Like, that's what I don't understand that either. Why it takes so fucking long? I know on some of these cases they take a lot of time, and you know, it's hard to find a missing person. You know, it's missing person things, you kind of see it on First 48 shit, but you know, it takes a while. But how do you wait so fucking long? And you know that this bitch ain't gonna never get no Mother of the Year award with some shit like this. Every time I see this girl, man, I run my ass off. For real. Like, this bitch killing kids. Who knows what she killing her own kids. Who knows what she gonna do to a stranger or a friend. You know, but that's what I gotta say. That's all I gotta say on this topic. On that note, I'm gonna leave y'all with a quote I say, or I'm now saying: free your mind and your ass will follow. I will holler at you motherfuckers in a minute. Peace, blessings, and franchising.